Mute that. Okay, we're good. Here, go touch that and get that loaded up. Video game? Okay. Didn't I? Everything's green, 0 drop frames. I think I'm okay now. Okay. Should have, because I did like a couple fights, so I should be getting Scarlet's stuff. I see chat's not showing up. Cool. I was busy staring at the desktop the whole time, trying to keep an eye on it, but now I see. Chat 410-600. Okay, so let's delete that, re-add it. Paste that. Now go back 410 and scale it down. Okay, chat's been re-added. Now we need a type. Which I see both of those just showed up. Cool. All better.
Scorpion.
I didn't start one. What happened? What is this? I didn't agree.
Scarlet.
I guess we're doing a match. Alright, well, fuck. That wasn't what I asked for. I was trying to just check and be like, hey, I unlocked stuff, right? And it's like, you're gonna fight. I'm like, I guess I'm gonna fight. So, whatever, we'll do this first then. Can also serve as a nice warm-up before we actually get the fucking sortie stuff started. Adjust my pockets. I don't spoil anything. No one's allowed to spoil anything. I don't want to know anything. Actually, there's one question I do want to know. Does it have optional things where it's like you can choose to side with one character or another? Does it do that? That's the only thing I want to know.
My power rivals his.
I guess I should probably put English back on.
Round 1, fight.
Alright, so here's one of those types. I blocked that, thank you. So like, this guy's just a fucking spammer. That's all he does. Just the same shit over and over. Like, it pisses me off that I have to play video games against people like this, who all they know how to do is just one move over and 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 over again. That's what makes me mad. See, he's doing it again. Go ahead, count. Trying to fucking sweep him. How many times? Go ahead. Trying to reach him. I didn't ask you to jump. There, shit, that was all I was trying to do, but her dumbass wouldn't reach. Yes, you can choose. Okay, so I thought they might take a route kind of like Injustice too. I just wasn't sure. And the way they were advertising made it seem like they were going that direction as well. Like choose Shang Tsung or choose Liu Kang. Don't answer that question. That was just the impression I was getting. That was wrong. I should have hit him. Look at that. See what happens when you're good at video games? You can fucking win and not spam the same move over and over again. So, I've actually debated quite a few times on recording matches like this for soaring, but the thing is, I don't feel like it would work nearly as well as Smash Brothers, where, you know, a huge diverse cast. Like, Smash had like 50 characters, plus those videos didn't really get any views anyway. But I've considered uploading videos of me playing Mortal Kombat just for funsies. I might do it, I don't know. I just hate how so many of the people I play with are just really, really bad at video games. And it's like, I just want to play someone who's actually good. And I can have fun with. I was expecting a helport. There it goes. That's one. Two. Three. Four. I should have grabbed him, but whatever, it's alright. 5. I don't think I deserve that, but I appreciate it. That was fair. 6. That's 6 that's 6 death spins in one match. Which was about like a minute. That's like 1 every 10 seconds. 7. 8. Do the thing, she didn't do it. 9. 10. 11. 12. That'd be a waste for me to do it. 13. He done more this match than last match. Honestly, I shouldn't be wasting it like this, but it's alright. I might be able to come back. If I'm lucky, I can get him just barely. If not, he'll get me. Oh, just barely not enough. Helport. Called it. See? This is what it's like to be good at video games, but you'd never fucking know it again with the people. Alright, she's not doing the fucking thing, so whatever. Sometimes I'll try and tell her to do the tentacle and she just jumps like an idiot. It's not hard, just don't do the same move 13 times. That's all I ask for. Just be good at video games. Don't be a spamming piece of shit. I'm just grateful that he didn't win. Because I hate when I fight people like this who are actively bad and I lose. Because I'm like, you're not better than me. You don't deserve to win. Now, I'm trying to figure out rewards and stuff. Here, let me see what's up for grabs in this one at least. Alright, so I did a match. Why doesn't it set me up with Jax? Aura, Frost, Scorpion. Okay. Also, moral of the story, don't... They're selling it again. Weren't those the ones I was... Not quite... Oh, wow! Look, Cyrex and Sector. Wait and don't fucking buy Mortal Kombat when it comes out, because it's a waste of money. Just wait. So next time when Mortal Kombat 12 comes out, I'm going to wait a year and then buy it, because they're just going to re-release it, and I will have saved myself $60. I'm trying to think. I'm also going to need new names to come up with for some of these characters because I didn't prepare for it. Like any of the DLC. Because see, Scarlet's name is Thirsty. I want to go to... No, don't do that. It's been so long I forgot how to fucking play this. It looks like I did get it. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, I did get them. Just slightly darker in the chest, and that's about it. I like what it does to her knife. Still want those. This one. That's still the goal. But I'm not killing myself over it. Good ending and bad ending. That's what I assume, because that's basically what Injustice 2 does. Is if you choose to side with Superman, it's the bad ending. If you choose to side with Batman, it's the good ending. So I assume it's basically the same thing. I was trying to think, and then I just looked at Jane, and I was like, that'll do. I also hate the idea that you have to spend extra money to get the ending. Like, this is actually bullshit. You shouldn't have to spend an extra $50 just for this. So another reason why you should not buy it when it comes out, just wait. I even tweeted Ed Boon. I said, hey, are you going to just re-release the game again next year? And he didn't say anything because I was fucking right. So, Mortal Kombat 12, just wait an extra year. Oh, wait, hold on, before I do. Subtitles. Because I don't think you want to read Portuguese. Subtitles on English. Also, I'm going to assume the audio is fine and everything's nice and audible. Difficulty stay on easy, subtitles yes.
work is finished, Liu Kang.
Lord Raiden.
I am merely Raiden now. You have proven worthy to take my place as the new protector of Earthrealm, once it is restored.
You honor me, Raiden.
The honor is mine, Lord Liu Kang. The sands of time are now yours to shape. It falls upon you to architect a new history.
The fate of all realms in my hands? Raiden, I cannot do this alone.
I shall advise you for as long as my mortality allows. But have no doubt, you are up to the task.
Then together, let us begin.
I still don't think he's a good Liu Kang voice.
Cease, Liu Kang, before you doom us all.
Shang Tsung?
Nightwolf? Fujin? What are you?
Cease your magic, before the hourglass shatters.
Even here at the dawn of time, you spew lies and deceit. We will not hear it.
In defeating Kronika, you destroyed her crown. Without it, you can't restart history. The hourglass will shatter. All realms will be lost.
Fujin, is this true?
Kronika's every action was taken to ensure her crown's preparation. She would not dare to restart history without it. How do you know this?
Kronika came to each of us. For our help, she offered places in her new era. For refusing her, we were banished to a void beyond time.
We could observe the events leading up to your siege of the keep, but we were powerless to intervene.
But then you killed Kronika. The void seal was broken open, permitting our escape via the hourglass.
If you know so much about the hourglass, how do you propose I reset the timeline?
With the crown.
The crown is destroyed.
Only in our present, not in our past.
And while I cannot restart history without the crown,
You can send travelers back into the current timeline.
I see. I must return to the moment before Kronika's defeat. End that battle differently, so that her crown remains intact.
That leaves too much to chance. Kronika must never possess the crown. Otherwise, you cannot guarantee victory.
What do you propose, sorcerer?
That you send me into the past to steal the crown from my island before Kronika sends Cetrion to claim it. I'll then deliver it to Lord Raiden, and together we'll defeat Kronika. With the crown and hourglass under our control, we can restart history safely.
Why are we listening to this snake?
Because I am a snake who's toiled beside Kronika, learning her secrets. I know them. Do you?
He has a point, Raiden. Fujin, a word?
I think Fujin and Nightwolf give a little bit of validity to what he's saying.
How is it you conspire against Kronika? Did her promises of grandeur not suit you?
She wanted me to be her pawn, not her partner. She sculpted my entire existence to serve her, to collect souls for her crown. When my purpose was served, she betrayed me, casting me into the void.
Your grievance does not fool me, Shang Tsung.
Then trust that we have a shared interest in breaking Chronica's stranglehold on our destinies.
Inevitably, our interests will diverge.
This alliance is temporary. Have no illusions otherwise.
I understand your misgivings, but it is the only way. But the risk, Liu Kang, will be rewarded. Say nothing to Nightwolf. We will proceed with your plan, Shang Tsung. I must stay behind to operate the Hourglass. But Nightwolf and Fujin will go with you to supervise.
I welcome the assistance.
I will join you.
No, Raiden. I need your counsel here. Have faith in Fujin and Nightwolf.
If I have faith in anyone, it is you, brother.
I feel like they weren't always brothers. Like, am I crazy in that?
I will try to send you back to the Time Merger. You should have enough time to claim the crown before Cetrion delivers it to Kronika.
Your confidence is inspiring.
As the Keeper of Time, I am still a novice, Nightwolf.
May the Great Spirit protect us.
Yeah, because I don't remember them ever saying anything about brother inside of Mortal Kombat 4 or Armageddon. They were just like, you're a god too, and that was it. Even in X, they didn't call him brother.
You've suffered too long at this pretender's hands. But I've returned, and I will save you from his madness. Only I can rebuild the Empire. All realms will tremble before me. Outworld will again be conquerors. Never the conquered! Where's this boldness been hiding, Kitana? Had you shown it before, I'd have had no need for Melina.
My sister was an unholy monster. Exactly like you, father.
When have we arrived?
Immediately after the Time Merger, yes? The battle between
Not immediately.
Koko and Shao Kahn.
No, look. It's much later than that. This is Kitana's battle with Shao Kahn.
Then we're almost out of time. We must escape quickly. Changing this battle's outcome could cause Cetrion to claim the crown earlier than expected.
And guarantee a failure.
Let's go.
Nice. I don't believe we actually fought Collector in the story. I think he was just kind of there as a waste of space, and that was it.
escaped the battle undetected.
Shang Tsung! Or not? Where have you been hiding? You consort with Earthrealmers now.
His business is none of yours, Collector.
My business is collecting what Shao Kahn wants. He will pay handsomely for you.
You're outnumbered, Collector.
Am I? These are indeed strange days. How do Earthrealmers profit by protecting Shang Tsung?
He shares our goal. Kronika's defeat.
You will be partners in death. Fight.
Alright, so I'm curious if this means technically they won't do like character-based chapters, and instead like maybe you'll do one fight as Nightwolf, the next fight as Shang Tsung, and then like that. Because I think there's only like 4 chapters. Crushing Blows. BYX triggers if final hit connects. That's probably, I don't like that movement. Triggers if amplified version is grounded opponent. Call it the Rhino charge. Okay, so back forward A, amplify, and then it was BYX, final hit. And then we could do YYX, YYY. Alright. So we can do that. Shit, what was it? Back forward A? Yeah, it was back forward A. Like, I've never played these characters before, obviously, so I can't guarantee I'll be any good with them. I'm gonna be pausing to look at the move sets a couple times. Like, let's see what else he can do. Back YBX, forward Y, XYX. Ow. Nice. The game froze for a sec.
Thank you, Great Spirit. Kitana has defeated Shao Kahn.
He always had more ego than skill.
Come, let us leave while the crowd is distracted.
See, now don't say that, because Shao Kahn's beat my ass a few times, and if he's not skilled, then I'm a little bitch.
We're already here later than we wanted to be. Let's go to your island now and take the crown. No detours.
Our rather public arrival at the Colosseum makes that impossible. Kronika's outworld allies will inform her of our presence. Go to my island now. We could be ambushed by Cetrion herself.
And our combined power won't stop her. We need help.
But whose help? We can't recruit any of our allies without altering this timeline's events.
Sindel,
Sindel's a revenant.
who can be restored to life, and who plays no major part in the battles that lie ahead. We can safely recruit her without disrupting events. It's a tactic Kronika is unlikely to anticipate.
She was Shao Kahn's empress, his equal in evil.
Because he had her bewitched. Returning Sindel to life will restore her original, more heroic self.
Oh, thank God they kept it.
Fail. The Sindel I knew wiped out most of Earthrealm's champions in a single battle. If Nightwolf hadn't sacrificed himself, she would have killed them all.
And that is the power we need to assure victory against Cetrion. Sindel is the key.
And I suppose restoring her will be easy.
Anything but. We can use Earthrealm's Jinsei to heal Sindel's body. But to break Quan Chi's spell and revive her soul, we will need access to Outworld's Soul Chamber.
You have a different plan, Nightwolf? A better one?
One hint of betrayal, sorcerer, and we will finish you. Where do we start?
Earthrealm. To acquire the Jinsei.
Shang Tsung, Fujin, Nightwolf, all were seen in the Colosseum. How is that possible?
It should not be. Those cast into the void do not return.
If Shang Tsung were to...
I am aware, Garrus. Take Frost and find them. We must discern from when and whence they came.
I mean, it's nice that they're giving them a little bit more screen time. Because Frost was in like 2 fights and that was it.
That would be sufficient.
You two may leave. I'll stay behind to secure the grotto. Your aid is not required.
Traps are excellent. Who knew the Shaolin was so diabolical?
From you, that's high praise.
Indeed.
Nightwolf, Shang Tsung, come. Kronika is keen to question you.
Oh, there's a person in there.
Kronika isn't the future, Frost. We've seen it. Join us on the right side of history.
The only side is Kronika's. My place in her new era is assured.
Fight.
Catch! It was BYX? Yeah. Alright, she's putting the smackdown on me here. Stand up. Damn.
Earthrealm will prevail.
Stop being difficult. Let me do the crushing blow. Like that. That's what I wanted. Hey, it worked. Don't know what was different, but it worked. I also like that this means I'm unlocking stuff.
Is he finished?
I am eternal, Fujin. My will and my strength infinite.
I like Gears. That scene where they were all posing together made me think of like the Avengers.
I have fought. You are the fiercest.
It must be why the Great Spirit chose me to wear the mantle.
You are also anomalous. No one has ever escaped the void.
Alright, so I guess the answer is we're just gonna be Nightwolf, so it is character-based chapters. Come here! Whoops. Alright. I'm forgetting how to play a video game, but we're gonna get there. You just have to believe in me, Gears. I keep doing that. How long does that stay there? Forever? That was what I was trying to do. Nice. He caught me out of that. Oh, maybe that's how that works. Okay. Alright, I think I get it now.
We fight until the end.
I was just about to have you too. I was just about to have you too! Keeps interrupting it. Stop that. BYX. There you go. See, look at that. That's all I'm trying to do. Just, you know, break your skull. Now say hi. Or don't. Stop interfering with that. Every time I uppercut it, lags. Now he doesn't need those. Jax didn't.
Was that necessary?
To buy us time. We must be rid of him before he recovers.
Fujin, summon the wind.
Where did you send him?
Chaos Realm. Havoc will keep him entertained.
Havoc is
Let's
dead.
get to the Nether Realm. We're running out of time to find Sindel.
This game doesn't make sense at all. I also realize this is the first Mortal Kombat new to not introduce a new DLC character.
Unexpected, given that she did not aid in the Keep's defense.
What was her role then, if she is such a formidable weapon?
Is it possible that...
I think in another ending they mention Havoc as well. I just don't remember which
Great
one.
Spirit,
What is it?
my revenant. He is close.
But the comics are
Great
considered
Spirit
canon,
cannot save you.
because that's what happens before MKX.
Take them to the Bone Temple.
That is such a terrible name. Just call it Shinnok's Temple. Jesus Christ.
Nightwolf. Shang Tsung. Nightwolf. Shang Tsung.
Where are we?
Shinnok's Bone Temple.
Just call it Shinnok's Temple. The bone makes it sound stupid.
Violence against our lord will not go unavenged, Fujin. Prepare to pay for your brother's sins.
Sindel, you look well. Death becomes you.
Always the charmer, Shang Tsung. I will enjoy feeding Lord Shinnok your soul.
Souls. All those souls, you don't even have one of your own.
But you, Nightwolf, you get the privilege of suffering most. Only the best will do for the man who killed me.
I should have saved you. Hopefully we will today.
If it makes me choose, it's gonna be a tough choice. Alright, that's actually kind of cool.
You can't kill me, Sindel. Not without killing my revenant.
I'm not going to kill you. As Raiden said to Lord Shinnok, there are fates worse than death.
Fight.
Alright, so let me test this theory. Alright, I didn't get to test the theory because I accidentally hit her. Yet again, accidentally hit her. So, back up. Alright, you're getting too close here. Go, stop! There, that was what I was trying to figure out, and the answer is yes. If the amplify hits but the rest doesn't, then it's a crushing blow. Nice one. Try again. Look, I need to stop doing that. And I know exactly why. It's because in fucking Trilogy, that's the button command for the bow. But in this game, it's not. I mean, not quite. Let's try to do this. EYX. Stop getting close to me! I can't break your skull! There, that's what I need. Forward B, A, down A. Wait, is that forward or back? Back B. I didn't tell you to do that, but alright.
The Matoka are restored.
There it goes.
I can imagine few fates worse than yours. You will die by your own hands. Harming me only hurts you. My sacrifice will save the Matoka. Kronika has no love for our people. The Great Spirit is a fraud who allowed us to suffer. Kronika is our future.
Okay, so they do 5 fights. Still didn't work. That was a good idea. It didn't work. There's a lot that require Nightwolf to be far away from his opponent, I'm noticing. And it's hard when they're trying to sniff my butt. You didn't want to do the bow? Still didn't want to do it. I will awkwardly hit you as I try to do these button inputs. Because I'm fucking mashing them and nothing's happening. Oh my god! How hard is it to hit him? I'm getting tired of this shit. It's not working! Wolf of Night. Can't do it. Nothing's right. I end every match with an uppercut. That's a lot of stuff.
Kronika is not the answer. Shang Tsung, stop! We can restore him. If I die, we fail. Sorcerer, I'll...
No, Nightwolf. Shang Tsung must live.
Yo, that face.
Are you happy now?
I am healthy, Nightwolf. That should be your concern.
Both of you, please. We must make haste to the Soul Chamber.
Then let us hurry. And hope Shiva is as eager to aid us as I anticipate.
Now, if the timeline continues, that would
Escort
effectively
you
mean
and your
that Nightwolf can't
comrades
come
to
back.
The Soul Chamber.
Yes.
Have you come from the future only to insult me? I am no sword for hire.
This request is far below your present station, Your Highness. But defeating Kronika depends on us reaching that chamber.
Why?
Because we must restore Sindel.
My Empress. You've captured her revenant.
Together, Fujin and I can restore her to life.
Why? To make a slave of her, as Quan Chi did?
So that she can aid us against Kronika. But you have my vow. She will return free of all influence.
As I recall, you were bloodbound to Empress Sindel.
I was her protector for life.
How it must have pained you when she died. That was not your fault. You could not save her then. Now you can.
Then No. We must present this to Kitana Khan.
Respectfully, Your Highness, if we approach Kitana,
She'll cut Shang Tsung's head off.
Kitana never appreciated my contributions to the Empire.
Like replacing her with an evil clone.
Yes.
time is short, Queen Shiva. We must act now and beg Kitana's forgiveness later, after restoring her mother. Will you help us?
By concealing you from Kitana, I betray my oath to her. But my life belongs to Sindel. You will be recognized by Kitana's Imperial Guard.
True. They won't take to me kindly.
That will do. We've made it this far. There's a stairway beyond those doors, and at the top...
The Soul Chamber. I feel it.
So there he was, neck deep in shit, cowering at the business end of an outhouse. He picked a bad place to hide, and an even worse place to die.
Follow my lead.
Sorry.
Earthrealm is Shiva, and a coffin. What secret did you plan to bury here?
It is the Khan's business, Baraka.
We're equal partners, remember? The Khan's business is my business.
Baraka also got very little time in the story.
You are not Shokan. I know that scent. Smells like Shang Tsung.
for strange bedfellows.
Aaron Black
What
as
do
well.
you say we skip the preliminaries and y'all come with us quietly? We'll have a nice, friendly chat with Kitana Khan.
There's no time for chat. We must get to the Soul Chamber urgently.
Then go on and get to it. But we're taking Shang Tsung. And that coffin.
Everyone stops and watches as this man dies painfully. Shang's not fucking smiling.
My sincere apologies.
Forgotten blood is shed. You will atone, Shiva.
Were you not warned? Tarkatans are all mouth and no ears.
Fight.
Technically speaking, Tarkatans don't have ears. So, yeah, that would be a true statement. And are you serious? What? Okay. Punish. Breaks armor. It's back forward A. Amplified. Drop 3 times. Okay. YXY. Back YXX. Back Y. Well, here. YXY. Back YXXY. XYY. Two. And one more for good measure. Right, I was supposed to amplify it, I guess. There it goes. That was back for a day. Let's see what that is. Oh, it's the Goro punches.
I am the dragon. My fists breathe fire.
That is also technically a true statement. How do we do the fireball? Back forward, I can grab this. Ooh, I can spill acid. Every single match ends with an uppercut.
You speak when you should listen.
Spill it. Whose toes up in that coffin?
Empress Sindel, we can restore her with the Soul Chamber.
Hold up, Shiva. You're resurrecting Kitana's evil mama? Whatever your reasons, this ain't a good look for you.
Fight.
Goodbye. Oh, that didn't do. There it goes. That's one. Oh, he blew me up. Man, if he had knocked me into that bomb, that would have been real cool, and I wouldn't have even been mad about it. Two. Catch. Missed. Oh, well, somehow he died.
You will suffer.
Didn't work. Oh, right, that's right. If it breaks, it has to... Okay, it has to be 3 times in a row. Meaning, if he dodges one of them, the counter resets. So that's 2. So this is 3. No? Fine, fuck you then. What do I know about video games? Nothing.
Know your place, Outlander. Let's move quickly.
Hi.
What in Argus's name is happening out here? Shang Tsung. I thought I saw you slither away from the Colosseum.
You always were perceptive.
We have no wish to fight, Jade. This is Sindel's Revenant. We can restore her to life, so she can join the fight against Kronika.
Please, Jade, we must enter.
You have yet to convince me. Even if you do, the Soul Chamber is occupied. Kotal uses it to mend his broken spine. Disrupting him now could leave his injuries permanent.
I promise we will not disturb him.
Your promises are empty, sorcerer.
We will not harm Kotal. As my ally, you should trust me. So much for Edenian loyalty.
Fight.
Nice one. I was wondering if that was going to somehow counter the thing. Alright, that worked.
You will suffer.
What other moves do I got? Forward A, A, B. Let's try that one. Okay. Back, well. That's basically everything I've been trying. X, Y, Y. Damn, that was the wrong thing. Not so sure I deserve that, but I appreciate it. Every match ends with an uppercut.
You will recover.
Kotal's gonna try and fight us now.
Do we wait, or do we wake him?
Kotal.
Shiva? What is... Where is Jade? And why is he here?
Later, Kotal. For now, we must...
I recall my captivity in your flesh pits all too well.
You need more time to heal.
I am strong enough to kill him.
Today he is our ally. With his sorcery, Sindel can live again.
Necromancy is forbidden. You have taken leave of your senses. Reverse the spell you have cast on them, sorcerer.
Do your work. I can hold Kotal.
Who needs to use hands to open shit when you got the fucking power of wind to just do whatever you want? He said it.
You dare obstruct my justice. If you wish to keep all forearmed, stand aside. Fight.
Ow. Missed. What's this do? Missed. 2. And now if we go for 3.
Silence.
A counter? Not technically. Trying to get that crushing blow for a while.
You will suffer.
Damn, try again. I want to do a grab.
You caught death.
Or I could just do this instead. That did less damage to him? Alright, end with an uppercut. It's the rules here. I missed. There you go.
I'll submit to Kitana Khan's justice, not yours.
Queen Shiva.
Kitana Khan,
Hold your
Yeah, but the
tongue.
sign I thought was supposed to
Jade
do
told me
damage to
everything.
me, not up his defense.
Nothing good can come from that sorcerer's hands.
he will restore your mother, Kitana Khan.
For 1,000 years, I've dreamed of seeing her alive again. But her soul deserves better than to be corrupted by Shang Tsung. This perversion ends now. How quickly your oath to me has broken, Shiva.
I have been bound to your mother for millennia. I must honor her.
Alright, seems like each chapter is 5 fights instead of 4. Yeah, go for it. Oh, that was rude. Don't do that. I missed. Restart counter. I found a thing to throw at her. Missed again. But, come on. Give her the elbow. God, what a fucking worse thing to have happen to you than to have this bitch fucking walk all over you.
You will suffer.
Try again. I think that's 2, so let's see if we can go for 3. Alright, there you go. Honestly, that's another thing I'm worried about, is I'm worried about playing online and then just a bunch of fucking jump spam Shivas, because I believe that move's considered unblockable, and I just have that kind of feeling. Oh, I haven't got a crushing blow, or fatal blow ever, so let's do it. I've been too busy being good at video games to be bad at them. That's a lot of stuff.
Forgive me, Katana Khan.
What have you done?
Welcome back, Your Highness. It pleases me to see you, too.
Am I alive? Is this real?
It is, Lady Sindel. A miracle we could not have achieved without your most loyal subject.
Shiva?
Empress, though today I have aided you, too often have I failed to protect you. I am not worthy.
Oh, nonsense. Today, you give me the greatest gift. A second chance. Your duty is fulfilled. I am in your debt now.
Thank you, Empress.
Where is my daughter? Oh, Katana. It is me, Katana. Your mother.
I want to feel joy, but all I feel is... I was only a child when you... How could you kill yourself?
Oh, thank
Why
God they
did you
didn't retcon it.
abandon me?
I did neither, Katana. After being forced to wed Shao Kahn, I ran afoul of Quan Chi. He accused me of distracting Shao Kahn. Then the miscreant murdered me and staged my death as a suicide.
As I had always suspected.
But
No.
all this time? Everything I've been told about you, it's all lies? What can I trust?
Trust that I loved your father, Jared. Trust that I love you.
No, Mother.
This reunion is a blessing, but we have little time to celebrate. We must leave for Shang Tsung's island to finish our quest.
I would go with you, fight by your side, but
Outworld needs its Khan. I know.
How did you know
Rest
she was
assured,
Khan?
Kitana, I will come home.
Sindel has been restored. Shang Tsung would only undertake such an arduous task if her aid promised a decisive advantage.
She is but one mortal.
And one of the few who can harm you.
I fear no harm.
They are at Shang Tsung's island.
Your crown. Shang Tsung knows.
Then our time for preparation is over. Go to the island now. We cannot win their hearts, so do not try. Do not permit your better nature to compromise you.
I understand, Mother.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm Fujin now.
They couldn't go on. I am touched by their devotion.
I question their judgment.
Have neither of you any compassion?
Not for fools who follow you.
Are we not following him now? At least we do not follow that fool, Raiden. Then we would surely die.
Ball. Another one who had zero fucking stage time in the story. And served no purpose.
You may run like the wind, Cabal, but I command it. You should have devised a better plan.
There's more to come.
That man lost his head. Which doesn't make sense how the head's still up there, really.
You will be returned to the void. Not even she can help you.
Too slow. I expected better, Fujin.
Fight.
Alright, now that there's no talking, I want to take this minute to also complain, because I didn't like the idea that they made Katana look more Asian to begin with, because I just don't think it looks right. But somebody pointed out, why does Katana look Asian but Sindel look European if Sindel is, you know, her mom? And I'm like, yeah, I wonder if maybe the people that made the game thought about that, because I don't think they did. YY up A. Amplified. Back. Wait. I can amplify that? Back X, Y, B. Ugh. Alright, I'm disliking some of these. I can amplify that too. Why is everything gotta be a fucking grab? God damn it, I hate this shit. Back X grab. Forward X grab. Both of them have crushing blows. Counters a backdash. Counters a backdash. Probably not gonna worry about that. Triggers after missing the first of the combo, so just hit him with Y. Forward BY is really what matters. Holy crap, he's got a lot. 2 times in a row. Forward AB. So we want forward BY, forward AB. YY up A. And now we do it again. Excuse me? Okay. And then it was forward BY. That is a little bit easier than I thought. That was YY up A. Try again. We're not gonna be able to do it this time.
I will not fail.
Whoops. Nice frames. Yeah, I'm not doing the grab, that's where I'm messing up. I'm just hitting X, I'm not hitting the fucking grab. Okay, do this, grab, and then let's amplify it, or maybe we won't. Okay, let's look at our specials. None of them appear to be crushing blows, but there's a lot going on here. Back forward Y. Back down X. Wall's just looking at me like, what? Every match ends with an uppercut.
Now do I meet your expectations?
Cetrion must be on her way.
Sindel and I will occupy her. You two get the crown.
I must ask, sorcerer. How long before you betray us?
I find your lack of faith amusing.
When it happens, we will be ready.
You keep saying this.
Do me a favor, Fujin, and take one giant step back. You too, sorcerer. Makes sense we'd meet again down here. When you caged me up, beat me within an inch of my life. The hell if I ain't gonna return the favor.
Always so generous.
Was another character that served zero purpose in the story. At least they're aware of it, I guess.
A new trick, Bihan? Amusing, but insufficient.
You lost to me at your temple, Fujin. Now Kronika has made me even stronger.
You did not
That's
win
debatable.
that fight. You ran away.
Fight!
Fort AP. Wrong. Can't quite do it. Can't quite do it. There it goes.
I will not fail.
I know why. That's gonna take some getting used to. That time I did the amplify. I had him. And then he did this to me. This match didn't end with an uppercut. That's not a good
You
angle.
should have fled this fight too.
I did like what Jack said to Shang Tsung, so that was pretty good. Keeping his animality with the Cobra.
Kronika's promises cannot be trusted, Jackson. Bihan, Kano, Shao Kahn. Look at the scoundrels she employs.
That's a card you can't play, Fujin. Not when
Yeah,
you're
that
running with Shang Tsung. Fight.
Yeah, you kind of walked into that one. Alright, at least we got that one down. Now we just need to figure out how to get this one. I thought I had it for a second until he grabbed my face and started punching. What other specials can we do besides the gun? Oh! That was adorable! Alright, I really need you to stop fucking bothering me. Do 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 do. I fucking love that. Uppercut.
You are no challenge.
Kronika will not heal your wounds, Jackson.
Damn it, Fujin. You know what I've suffered. Kronika's my one chance to prevent all that. Not just for me, but for Jackie, for Vera. Shit. You're a god. Ain't no way you get how this feels.
You know the only time Raiden and I ever fought? When I left the Sky Temple to live among humans. Do not become attached to them, Fujin. Sentiment will impede the execution of your duty. But warriors like you and I, we are strengthened by sentiment. We do not fight to kill enemies. We fight to protect our loved ones. That is why it cuts so deeply when we fail.
Well, I'll be. Maybe you do get it.
Kronika knows your pain. She manipulates you with it. Jacqueline is on her way here. Kronika expects you to fight her. Worse even, break her heart. Is that someone who cares one whit about you or your family?
Where's... Oh, right.
You were to defeat me.
I am not finished yet.
You can fly! The fuck? Don't play that bullshit. I have no idea. I would like it if they brought Havoc back. Are you about to kill yourself again?
Can you fight?
I'll do what I can.
Kronika offered the future, but instead you will have none. Blame only yourselves for this fate.
Fight!
I wasn't prepared for this. To answer the question better, I'll know once I figure out how the ending goes and shit like that. Yeah, everyone's been wanting Havoc to return. He's been the high DLC request for this game. And when Raiden was talking about, like, a threat from Chaos Realm emerges, I thought maybe Havoc would be relevant to this game, but he wasn't. Back BAX, only if final hit connects. I'm noticing a pattern here. Attack connects from a far distance. Counter, so counter shriek, far, whatever that is. And then counter this, back BAX. Oh my gosh, he's got quite a few in here that are whip and flip. Also count, oh wait. Counters are punishing the lower ducking attack. Also that. Is this the same thing? Yeah, it's the same thing. Alright, so back BAX, back forward X, down forward X, YYX, XBA. Okay. Was that it? Back BAX? Alright, that's it. That worked. Oh, I can summon other people to help me fight. Check it out. Watch. Get this ass whooping. So if I do this from far... Whoops. Alright, Wolf! Beat her ass! I want you to know I took that damage because I was reading what you said. I'm not necessarily surprised because that's just a word. Seen it a few times in Name Raider and stuff as well. Right, it's final hit. So we need...
It is your fate that should concern you, Cetrion.
So I definitely thought her face was exploding for a second. Oh shit. Oh. I picked Havoc for Mimikyu because it breaks its neck. And that's Mimikyu's ability, is it'll take a free hit and its neck will break.
Well,
Mimikyu is the
Shang
fake Pikachu Pokemon.
Your strategy proved
From Alola.
sound after all.
Of course it did.
Hands over your head, Shang Tsung.
You need to stop.
You too, Sindel. That hair so much as twitches.
Ease up, baby girl.
Dad? How did you get here?
We're all on the same side against Kronika.
Yes. And now we must bring this to Raiden.
I don't expect it, but I'm going to try and remember to write that down as an idea.
Is that a crown?
Kronika's crown. Without it, she lacks the power to restart history.
About time we had some good news. Now that we have this, we're in uncharted territory. We've changed this timeline for good.
Correct. No one can predict what happens next. Not even me.
I must return to Outworld to aid Katana Khan.
Thank you for aiding us. We will rendezvous at the Sea of Blood in 6 hours.
Until our next battle.
Okay, so are we going to follow Sindel or no?
Sorcerer.
I'll go with the Briggs family to brief the special forces.
May the Great Spirit protect you.
May she protect you, Fujin, when Raiden lays eyes on you with Shang Tsung.
Oh, you're alive. For now.
Without the crown, there can be no new era. This failure rests on my shoulders. No. I underestimated Shang Tsung's ingenuity. To escape the void. To return from the future. I will face him again, Mother. This time, I will succeed. I must go. With Shang Tsung in possession of the crown, he's become far too dangerous. And I doubt his new allies realize quite how dangerous he is.
Fun fact, Kronika is also voiced by Black Cat from the Spider-Man
Shaolin
cartoon
masters,
and
they're ready.
Sonya from the Mortal
They
Kombat
will fight
cartoon.
until the last man.
That is likely what it will take.
There will not be a fight if Charon does not help us.
Is there any word from Grandmaster Hasashi?
No. If we do not hear soon, I will return to the Netherrealm.
Wrong Scorpion. This cannot be good.
Get Raiden.
This must be after.
Rebuilt. The Shirai Ryu are indeed restored.
Why are you here, Scorpion? Where is Grandmaster Hasashi?
He is dead.
Yep.
And now you have come to finish us.
I understand your mistrust, but I am here to assist you.
I find that impossible to believe. What is he doing here?
We are not together.
If you are here to help, prove it. Join me against the sorcerer.
I shall.
Fujin? Raiden thought you lost when the timeline was broken, but you stand with Shang Tsung.
We have urgent news for Raiden. Please, let us pass.
This may be the sorcerer's trick.
The Fire Gardens will not be defiled by his presence.
Oh! You got him.
Why you have joined Shang Tsung is beyond me, Fujin. What has he done to corrupt your mind?
Fight.
Ow. Okay, I was hitting the wrong buttons. I can't do the kick if you don't let me kick you in the head, Sub-Zero. Almost called you Scorpion. There it goes, just like that. Need to figure out, how does that one work? Triggers after missing. So you gotta be like mega far away for that to work. Cause he, ow. I keep fucking that up. Oh, no! Oh, I'm not ready! Well, we've lost this one. Sub-Zero's just laying on the floor, not giving a fuck. That should have counted. It probably shouldn't have. It's alright. Alright, so we are in the fuck zone right now. Let's see if we can manage to pull it off, because I wasn't expecting this. Just go ahead and just do that. We'll do this. And we did it.
Perhaps listen before you judge.
Thank you, Fujin.
The storm is not yet past.
I mean, I like that he does. I'm glad that he does. I knew that he was going to prior because of the combat
I
cast.
must speak with you, brother.
We, Fujin? Since when are you friends with this filth?
I'm here to save you, Raiden.
We hail from your tragic future. In it, Liu Kang defeated Kronika, but their battle destroyed her crown. Without this, a broken timeline couldn't be repaired.
Our only hope was to return here, steal the crown, and make use of its power.
Now we can change the outcome of the fight against Kronika. We can defeat her and fix time.
I had never thought you gullible, brother. Shang Tsung's schemes serve only to benefit him. How could you fall for such lies?
Be rational, Raiden.
Spread your falsehoods elsewhere, sorcerer.
You will not deceive us.
Lord Raiden, we should listen. He may be telling the truth.
There is only one way to find out.
There wasn't enough corrupt Raiden either.
Now, Shang Tsung, the truth.
Raiden, stop this.
Step aside, Liu Kang.
Put down the amulet. Its darkness is taking hold of you.
You also betray me.
This is not the way. Shang Tsung is not the enemy this time.
The realms hang in the balance, and you form this unholy alliance? Enough of this madness. If you both must die, so be it.
My brother is my problem. I will signal if I need help. Shinnok's amulet inflames your anger and clouds your judgments. Have faith in me.
Fight.
Also, one of his brutalities is the crossbow fatality from MK4. There it goes. So you can go ahead and do the... I mean, I can't show it. How does it go? BY. Do. I actually didn't mean to do that, but that shouldn't have hit. Even a little bit. Don't do this. Don't follow me. Go away. Shang Tsung, help me! Alright, that one was on me. Oh my god, I ran right through him. I didn't deserve that. I almost had it that time! It was probably the grab then, that's probably that brutality then. Based on that. Yeah, but that's a very hard crushing blow to pull off, apparently. Alright, I need you to go for a spin. What was the other thing he did? Yeah, that. Bonk! Right in the kisser!
Now listen, brother. We're running out of time.
I am a fool. I have allowed myself to become a slave to anger. I will not allow my temper to fracture our resolve further.
Surely you jest, Lord Fujin. Not at all, Liu Kang. Raiden's power makes you a fire god.
Of course it does.
Unfortunately, I cannot transfer my power to Liu Kang yet. First, I must free his revenant from Quan Chi's curse.
We will face the revenants soon enough.
What else can you tell us about the final battle? We must use every advantage.
Where's Cassie? Or is this when she's out busy saving Johnny and Sonya? What did I fucking tell you? Chill. I'm not dealing with Kitty right now.
Lord Fujin, Shang Tsung, I trust you are enjoying your travels.
You have already been defeated once, Kronika.
Of course, Fujin. How else could you have escaped the void?
If you know this, accept the inevitable. Surrender.
But clearly my loss was not your victory, Raiden. If your future savior had gained full control of my hourglass, we would not be here. This timeline would no longer exist.
I see no harm in confirming your suspicion.
Even if you defeat me, what then? Who claims the hourglass? Surely you realize that Shang Tsung will break your alliance.
We are prepared, Kronika.
Are you? Have you wondered why Shang Tsung knows so much about my crown?
Because he did your bidding, gathering souls to fuel it.
Shang Tsung is far too modest. The crown is his design. No one, save me, knows more about its power.
Had I told you, we would still be marooned at the beginning of time, bickering among ourselves.
You must decide, Raiden. Who do you wish to keep time for all of creation? Me or Shang Tsung?
Neither, Kronika. You will be beaten. And if Shang Tsung betrays us, we will finish him.
You are a fool, Raiden. Do not condemn the realms to oblivion.
Whoa! They're all mush now.
The crown.
Fujin, just push the wind back. Pull it towards you with the wind. Decide something. Come on.
Challenging a Titan. Now I end your existence.
You're a god, for fuck's sake.
You are vulnerable, Kronika.
Oh, I thought he was gonna stop her for a minute. Stop them. Look, now she's dead. And the crown breaks. Nope.
Brother, are you all right?
Yes. But the crown.
Shang Tsung takes it, wears it, and becomes the final boss.
Truly, my finest work. I will instruct you in its ways.
What just happened?
Kronika came here to retrieve the crown. We forced her to retreat.
We must strike while she is weakened. Let us
Oh, I
join
thought she
the
was dead.
armies massing at the Sea of Blood. Together we will storm Kronika's Isle and take command of the Hourglass.
We will rendezvous at the Isle of Kronika. The fools believe victory is at hand. Their misplaced confidence will be their demise.
Such a pity my daughter embraces their sentimental
Sindel
values.
and Shao Kahn.
Having second thoughts, Sindel.
Hardly. Kitana courts a peasant and obeys the Thunder God. She couldn't be a bigger disappointment.
One can only imagine. The Isle. Do not be late. An eternal empire awaits you.
So Sindel's still a bad guy. And we get to play as a bad guy.
Enter. Kitana Khan.
Don't be so formal, Mother.
You are Khan Kitana. Command the awe of your subjects. Even me. Ah, I shall never tire of greeting you.
Nor will I tire of calling on you.
Our battalion is leaving for the Sea of Blood. Queen Shiva and the Shokan will follow as rear guard.
May I request something?
Mother, you don't have to... make your request.
Shiva, Queen Shiva, risked everything to restore me. Honor demands that I accompany her into battle.
Yes, it does. And that display of loyalty is sure to rally the Shokan's spirits.
Thank you, Kitana Khan.
Kentaro? They're both supposed to be dead if I remember correctly. Actually, I think Goro's alive. I don't know. Pretty sure Kentaro's dead. Wait, that looks like him on the left.
Doesn't know when to quit. Let's finish him.
Maybe not. Oh, they lost their skin.
Wife, it's you.
Hush, husband. I'm here. The Soul Chamber will heal your wounds. Then we'll discipline Kitana and take back our throne.
Empress? Tell me I misheard. Tell me you would not betray your daughter.
She takes after her father, Shiva. Jared was a weak king. Kitana is a weaker Khan.
Weak? She defeated Shao Kahn.
Yet she lacked the resolve to kill him. Now she will learn. Enemies
Technically
must
she
be
did.
crushed, lest they rise again.
That was
At least I
true
thought she did.
once. But now there is a better way to lead.
Certainly blinded him. Alright, what was it? It was like back B AA or back B AX and then scream. Yep. Ah, I was gonna shove my butt in your face. Back B A X. That should have worked. I really feel like a lot of those shouldn't actually like break their jaw, but instead like slice through their face. Because that's a big old pointy stick. Nice. Alright, what are they? Locked? Okay, whatever. YYX, XBA. That was what I was trying to figure out. Grab her.
Elder gods tremble before me, Shiva. What hope did you have? Kitana murdered your Shokan brethren. Shiva challenged her and suffered this punishment. Swear your allegiance, and I shall see her avenged.
So wait, Shiva's dead? Or is she talking about the ones that were beating Shao Kahn?
Wife, I have missed you. If Quan Chi were here, I'd hoist him by the ankles and split him through. For all the time he stole from us.
Soon we will have the hourglass. Eternity
That doesn't make sense.
will be our empire.
We'll have all the time we need.
Why would Quan Chi kill her if she's a bad guy? That wouldn't make sense. Hi, Gears.
Sindel, come with me. Kronika has need of you. Kronika? Where was she when Kitana stole my throne? We'll make her choke on her empty promises.
Let's let Shao Kahn do some stuff.
Observe, wife, as I disassemble this construct.
Nothing.
You know, when I talk to my female partners, I call them by title instead of their name as well.
Fear that gold-plated relic? Ha! I'll pulp you and send you back to her in jars.
Let's see if I remember this. Nope, that wasn't right. Oh well. YX grab. Right, remember that one. Forward BA grab. Here's if debuffed. Oh. Oh, well I can't do that one. So YX grab. Back forward X. Hammer hits twice in a row. Well, I can do that. Alright, it's B was the shoulder charge. Down back B. Dark Priest can't do that. I'm not gonna worry about that. I don't play with that stuff. Let me try to grab you with this horrible fucking collision data. Alright. Let's talk about this. Stabby, stabby. Poke, poke, poke.
You're still trying to win.
Sindel told Kitana that Quan Chi murdered her and made it look like a suicide. But if Sindel was a bad guy, then why did not hurt? It was supposed to do crushing blow. But if Sindel was a bad guy, Quan Chi wouldn't need to murder her. The point is, she originally killed herself because she couldn't stand being married to Shang Tsung. But now they're changing it, and it doesn't make any fucking sense. Quick, use this. That's a wall. Every match ends with an uppercut. Also, your spelling continues to fascinate me because it's like on the screen and you still make up your own version. think you got him.
1,000 years, and you haven't lost a step.
Now Shao Kahn turns against us.
Perhaps we should send the fleet.
No. Shao Kahn and Sindel have unwittingly given us back the advantage. Their army will battle Raidens for possession of my crown, weakening them both.
Then we crush what remains of them with strength to spare.
The crown once again will be mine. When it is, the new era will begin.
Captain Cage reporting for duty, sir. I mean, ma'am.
Whoa there, 90s Dad. You've already got one bullet wound too many.
I'm healed, Cassie. Raiden gave me one of his Thunder Hands massages. Speaking of, where is Mama Bear?
She's over there, waiting for Shiva at the rendezvous. But we cast off in 5. Where are they?
Oh.
Try that on me. What a fine trophy for my arena.
We doing this by gender, or is that sexist?
Just zip it and try not to die.
Enough prattle, fools. You will bow and serve the Empire.
Make us, you authoritarian asshole.
Deal with the jester. I'll school this unruly child.
You school me? You know I toasted Shinnok, right?
Ha! Shinnok schemed because he was worthless in battle. That you beat him only proves that truth. Fight.
Just because I feel like there's a little bit more chemistry between Cass and Shao Kahn, so I figured the dialogue would be a little bit better. Sindel's kind of just an odd one out in this case. Like, she's just kind of there. Wrong. Dragon.
You're still trying to win.
Nice one. Alright, I'm struggling a little bit here to do button commands the way I want. Okay, there's one. Damn it! There's two. That was all I was trying to do. And for whatever reason, that crushing blow isn't working, but it's alright.
Now you understand true power.
poor man is heartbroken.
Why waste tears on weaklings?
Those women are braver and stronger than 50 of you put together. Okay, bozos. No jokes, no gimmicks, just combat. You wanna get nuts? Oh, let's get nuts!
See, again, Shao Kahn to me would be the better choice, but we'll do Sindao just to do it, I
May
guess.
I finish this?
George, what do you want from me? You have like an hour and a half. Fucking learn to chill, please.
Every fight I fought for myself. But this one's for my family.
You poor, pathetic man.
Fight.
Why? Hey, that's why. There it goes, finally, we got the booty in the face.
Beg for life.
Starfish. Missed. I was in the middle of it. Wow, my only face. Like 2 of those, you know.
You're in luck, Johnny Cage. In my care, you and Sonya will breed many fine slaves. Shall we?
Seize the vessel and dump its cargo. We need speed to overtake Charon's fleet.
Wow, they actually take them away. Nice. It's kind of a weird change of things.
Raiden and Fujin have gone ahead to storm the Isle. But we've lost all contact with our rear guard. Commander Cage and the Special Forces, Queen Shiva and the Shokan, and Mother.
I am just going to say what we are all thinking.
She did not betray us.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Look.
Is that the Special Forces?
Sit!
Damn you, Mother.
Kill each other. Where is Katana?
No doubt the little princess is hiding.
That's pretty impressive.
Nobody is hiding, Shao Kahn. Not after your epic failure at the Colosseum. That belongs to me, Sindel.
Have it.
I hope you have more than that for the heir of the great Kung Lao.
See, again, another choice that's better for Shao Kahn, because how's your neck, you know?
He and I have unfinished business.
Like, Sindel's just so out of place. With Katana, either one will work.
Disrupted the tournament. I was about to snap your neck.
Why? Because you were afraid to face me head-on?
Alright, that was a good comment.
I fear nothing, monk. Fight.
Ah, you going somewhere? One. Oh, stop blocking. Stop blocking. Kung Lao is honestly one of the worst opponents to face. Not because he's like annoying, but because he's like legitimately bad. They do, that's an update they've added. Mine doesn't even show the viewers right now unless I refresh the stream completely. And if I do that, just get rid of chat. That's a habit I need to get into, is refreshing like seconds after I start streaming. Why did you not do the grab? I wonder if they added new costumes, considering the stuff I'm unlocking.
Snapping your neck would be too easy for you. Tell me, did your masters teach you to swim?
Oh, I mean, you can live through that.
Katana awaits.
He'll be lost at sea. Scarlet, another one who was underutilized criminally and served almost no point to the actual story. She had 2 fights and that was it. Portal's another one where Shao Kahn would just be better than Sindel because there's more going on between them. Jade, either one would work.
Please, Mother. What spell has Shao Kahn used on you this time?
Naive girl. Your mother is not bewitched. She never has been.
She had a husband and a kingdom, and you took them away.
Oh, Katana. My first husband, your father, was a fool. Jared believed that we were no better than commoners. He refused to assert the privileges of our throne. He traded away our powers, our divine rights. Edenia grew weak and vulnerable. Then Shao Kahn invaded, embracing his power, taking what was his. Here was a man unashamed to assert his privilege, and who vowed to protect mine. I had found my true love, and to consecrate our bond, I killed Jared for him.
You love Shao Kahn more than your own daughter?
Let the women be, chosen one. You owe me combat.
So I refreshed, but I don't see a timer anywhere.
You should have stayed dead.
Please, that wounds me, daughter.
I am prepared to do much worse.
Fight.
I was in the middle of trying to scream at you. Still in the middle of trying to scream at you. Why does it work when it doesn't matter? But come here, come here. Where is it? Take this. Just slap her in the face.
You cannot satisfy me.
Excuse me? Alright, not sure I deserve that, but appreciate it. It depends on how long it goes on.
Or be punished, child.
The only reason I haven't taken a break is because I don't know how much more is left. I feel like we're pretty close.
Kitana was a false con, a traitor to Outworld. She conspired with Raiden to lead you astray.
He seeks Kronika's power. Why? To destroy the Empire. All who follow Kitana are complicit in her treason. Your sentence is death.
But we will grant clemency now and riches in the new era to all who renounce Kitana and fight under our command.
Now man the oars. We have a battle to win. For the new era.
This is taking like an interesting direction in the sense of like who's living and who's dying, like what's happening to everyone, and it's making me wonder. It also kind of retcons some of the dialogue because they mention
Kitana shall be put in chains. Let her suffer the anguish of defeat. And what of him?
If they kill Liu Kang, Revenant Liu Kang dies too. They mentioned Gears being trapped in the Sea of Blood, but now that's no longer relevant because that timeline restarted, so it kind of retcons some of the fucking dialogue and makes it weird because hypothetically if you played from start to finish, then it'd be like, why would you say that? You know?
They are unaware of our army's full strength.
We will unleash hell.
Like, they didn't plan this all the way through, apparently.
We must capture him quickly.
No, Fujin.
Lead the charge.
Go. I'll cover him.
Time after time, Kronika's schemes have pitted us against each other. That cycle must end, Liu Kang.
You will have to kill me.
I would rather save you.
That looks painful.
By the Elder Gods.
Oh. Oh.
Shao Kahn. He smashed my legs.
Shao Kahn.
Oh! Damn. So now we got Kotal dead, Johnny, Cassie, and Sonya enslaved. Garrus never technically was dead forever. Kano's still dead though.
There's the Citadel I remember.
No rest for the weary. Hold on to me.
Frost is still alive. Frost didn't even really do anything other than, I think, one fight.
Fujin, the crown. I must wield it against Sindel and Shao Kahn.
I will do it. Save your strength for Liu Kang.
No, brother. The crown is our burden to share. Thank you. Your lies are revealed, sorcerer.
Oh, wow.
Shang Tsung?
You should be more vigilant, Fujin. Now bear witness. As the power to decide destiny becomes mine.
And now that we're playing a Shang Tsung, that means we're gonna win a bunch. Meaning we're about to fuck up everybody's life. Oh, and he gets to be young again and look like he did in the films.
This has always been your endgame, hasn't it? From the moment you were trapped in the void.
Kronika was wise to banish me. With this crown, I am her equal.
Your evil will not triumph.
Raiden can fly on his own. He didn't need your help. What the fuck? It's like shooting a bird out of a cannon.
All too easy.
Nightwolf's technically dead. Eventually he's going to deteriorate and be a part of Shang Tsung. That's his future, I guess.
How does it feel, knowing that you will be the last Nightwolf?
The Great Spirit will choose another. I may die, but the mantle will live on.
And now we get to see this arena. Cool. Oh, and we're even wearing the crown. Nice touch. I also like that nice touch of Sindel in the Soul Chamber during that fight too. Back Y, down X. The overhead chop hits by itself. X A B. Counter or punish. Okay. So we got X A B and back Y down X. Back Y down X. There it goes. That's gonna take a little bit of getting used to. Alright, try. Oh, I almost had it. Alright, what sort of Firestall, Eruption, Fireground, Pound, Soul Steel? Darn. I'm not gonna lie, my favorite things, and it's definitely gonna be the setup I use, is the ninja one. Only if the final projectile hits. Cool. Alright, that's a good taunt. I like that. Whoops. Got that. What other specials we got? Down back Y, back forward X. Oh yes, that one. Alright, you can stop that. And I get to be Nightwolf for a little bit. Which I don't even fucking remember his moveset, so. What else has he got? YYX, YYA. Good one.
Fool. The mantle dies with you.
I was really expecting him to just say, "Your soul is mine."
His soul is not yours to take.
His soul and yours are mine.
He technically said it.
You think us unprepared? Your treachery is expected, sorcerer.
You are incapable of choosing the righteous path.
The path I choose ends with your soul sworn to my service. That future is now undeniable.
Fight.
Ow. Hold on a sec. I'm trying to hit you in the head. Kind of like that, but better. Alright, what was the other one? It was Ford XAB. Ah, you didn't run away. Nice one. Got him. Oh, and it can't be Raiden. Every match ends with an uppercut.
Now, I choose your destiny.
Another throwback line. Choose your destiny. I've got the file, but I don't feel like moving to the computer to play it. Do gods have souls? Can you do this? This motherfucker killed Raiden and Fujin.
Let's finish them.
With pleasure.
No. Keep them alive.
Okay, they're not dead.
Siphon their powers for eternity.
All the better.
What now, Kronika? Shang Tsung has breached our defenses.
Victory is still at hand. We will put down Shang Tsung's defiance, but you will require more assistance.
I'm wondering if Liu Kang's technically dead. It didn't show him die, but he's not standing there.
Admirably. Now there is one final service you must perform. Yes, Mother. I understand.
Cetrion still sacrifices herself. Cetron's still dead. Yeah, but this aftermath stuff is very dark, very grim.
The hourglass awaits.
It's kind of trippy playing as the bad guy and winning.
Ultimate power.
It will be our privilege to wield it.
Please, allow me.
But I also like it because you don't typically get to play as the bad guy, so. I'm gonna probably do both endings if I can, if that's possible.
Shang Tsung, pretender to my role. Your strategy has been novel, but in the end, you will not prevail. Finish them!
Because if it's like Injustice 2, then that means like totally different fights and stuff, so I'd like to see it play both. Oh, bye, Jade. Bye, Katana.
How easily you are felled, Kronika. Once your power's mine, I will rule eternity.
Yeah, I was waiting for that part.
Killing Kronika is my destiny. Yours is to serve me, my obedient subjects, projecting my influence throughout the realms.
You're drunk on the crown's power, Shang Tsung. In your stupor, you forget your place.
He is a dog who betrays his masters. Come, let's put him down.
Fight.
Ow. Alright, hold on. What is it? XYB? X. XAB. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Nice. And again. Hi. Oh, I understand how that works now. Okay. Each additional fireball costs a part of the meter. Okay. I was wondering why it seemed to be weird. What was the other one? Why down? Sorry, you don't need that, right? See you later, sister. I am playing so much better than when we first got it, obviously.
My service to you is over. Now yours to me begins.
You have no one left to betray.
Concede, Kronika, while you have time. I'll let you live to serve me in my new era. Or would you prefer to be wiped from history?
Sculpting the sands of time requires great power and skill. You may wear my crown, but you are not a Titan.
Fight.
Crushing blows don't work on her. Hi! Ow. It will work on you, though. As will this. What else can I do? Let's do backpacks. My watch. Ow. Being difficult, Kronika. Every match ends with an uppercut.
Your soul is weak. Destiny is mine. You should have accepted my offer, Kronika. I would have allowed you to wield great influence. Surely, service is better than death.
I do not serve. I am a Titan.
You were, Kronika. Time and destiny are now mine to command. Every realm will bend to my will.
before you doom us all.
That does sound kind of weird.
Liu Kang. I thought your duties required you stayed behind.
A lie. Something you know well.
I see now. The hourglass showed that only I could wield the crown against Kronika successfully. You let me win. And to ensure victory, you sacrificed the lives of your friends. How deliciously cold-blooded.
They are not gone, Shang Tsung. They will live again in my new era.
Your new era. You underestimate my prowess, Chosen One. I have the crown. I have absorbed Kronika's power. You may have attained godhood, but I am the keeper of time. You are no match for me.
Kronika said much the same, Shang Tsung. You will share her fate.
Alright, so you're saying it's just one fight, so choose your final destiny. Let's go for Shang Tsung first to see the bad ending, and then we'll see the good.
I had visions of this moment. I will savor your death for eternity.
I thought it was gonna be a whole chapter, not just one fight.
Your visions are nothing. Delusions of an addled mind.
Fight.
Plus, at least Shang Tsung's a little bit familiar to me right now. Okay. Got him there. Take a grab.
Appearances are deceiving.
That's actually not what I was trying to do, but it worked out. Look, I even got stuff for it.
Breathe deeply in your final moments, Chosen One. For now, your existence ends in shame. All the power that was once yours is mine. Forever.
The idea of Liu Kang and Shang Tsung being the final— oh my god, the final boss is pretty poetic. I believe I might have Bloat written down already. But if it really does come down to this, then essentially I guess it would mean that still, all in all, the game is kind of worthless and has no real actual conclusion because they're just restarting shit again.
Minions. My lord, your will is done.
Outworld, Earthrealm, the Netherrealm, all are conquered.
Per your command, Chaos Realm and Order Realm are next. All realms will soon yield to your influence.
It has begun.
Cool. Now, hold on. Yeah, it's just credits. Chapter select. Hopefully it doesn't make me redo the whole fucking chapter. I don't think it should. Because it'd be very cruel if we just want to watch like this one other cutscene, you know? That's actually kind of cool, because see, look, it shows you which ones you picked, so if you wanted to go back and pick the other one, you could do that. So, with Shao Kahn and Sindel, if you wanted the other outcome, you could do that. Okay.
You should have accepted my offer, Kronika. I would have allowed you to wield great influence.
Please wait.
Surely, service is better than death.
I do not serve. I am a Titan.
You were, Kronika.
Oh, skip. There. Fire God Liu Kang. Left stick, thank you.
Now hand over the crown. This is your only chance.
My only chance. This is my triumph. And your final moment. Your worthless existence is at its end.
Alright, let's see if I can remember how to play Liu Kang. Wasn't there supposed to be another kick? Flawless victory. Missed. Missed. Alright, I don't think this is gonna work, but we're gonna try. Maybe if I could play the game and Shang Tsung stops fireballing me. Alright, I would have to do one more in order for the crushing blow to actually work. For whatever reason, he's not doing the final kick. Step on your butt.
Make no mistake, Shang Tsung. You have chosen this fate.
Did you learn nothing? I swear to God, if you don't take that fucking crown off.
No more timelines will be twisted by your evil.
I have a hat on top of a hat. Oh, and it just straight up tells you what Liu Kang's thing's gonna be.
Kung Lao.
Where did you... Who are you?
I am Lord Liu Kang, God of Thunder and Fire.
God of... Forgive my disrespect, my lord.
Enough, Kung Lao. You are humble, not like the Kung Lao I knew.
The Kung Lao you knew?
A story for another time. I have chosen you as my champion, Kung Lao. We have work to do. You must be prepared. Trained.
Trained? For what?
I just noticed Katana's not involved in this one. He didn't save Katana. They didn't do that whole Katana thing together. This is where 12 will more than likely pick up. Yeah, at the end of the day though, I feel like, honest to God, I feel like even without the DLC ending, it's basically just the same thing, where we're restarting the timeline again! And it really isn't fucking necessary. So all this does is just leads to the same questions that I had last year. What's gonna happen? Are they really gonna restart and just do this bullshit again? The answer is looking like yes. But with Kung Lao as the new Liu Kang, and then since Katana is not involved, that means that it's possible Katana might still be under Shao Kahn, and maybe Mileena might still exist, because if Katana wasn't there, and like Katana was ruling with Liu Kang, then Mileena would not be possible to exist. Also, if he's really serious and it's like, oh hey, Shang Tsung no longer exists, then that could also influence, like, by killing the influence before it starts, makes it questionable what might actually happen. Without Shang Tsung, without Liu Kang, without Katana, how different will it be? That's the thing that I'm curious about. Like, and also I think it's fucking stupid that they're like, we built up this new generation with Cassie Cage, Takeda, Kung Jin. Fuck it! We're throwing it out in the trash now. We don't feel like it anymore. Like, that irritates me. Alright, let me check the time real quick. 3 hours. Honestly, I would be totally fine just stopping it here, but maybe I'll do like a little bit of something, I guess. I do want to check the crypt though. Alright, drop that please, drop it. I also want to just look at my characters. Yeah, because I'm curious about crypt. This way. I'm curious if this means that like the crypt has changed in some way, shape, or form because of the DLC. I'm curious if certain things that I was not able to do because I didn't have the DLC would now be possible. Like, are there more stuff at the shrine that I could pay for and get? That's basically what I'm curious about. What's different? Is anything different? But right now, this ending basically just has us the exact same place we were a year ago. The difference was it was just a little bit more going on. But in general, it's basically the same thing and really wasn't worth it. So that's kind of a disappointment, but it's whatever, I guess. Just Mortal Kombat 12, we'll just wait a year and then we'll buy it. Instead of buying it offhand, because that'll be a waste of fucking money. Those chests are filled. Yeah, go ahead, open them up. So, like, are we gonna get stuff for the DLC characters here? That's a Frost core? Okay. That's a Kotal skin. Now I want to say real quick that most of the time when I run around the crypt, I've emptied everything multiple times to where the fact that I'm actually unlocking stuff, yeah, because see, this is normally, okay, minus that. I'm used to getting basically nothing from these chests, but now there's actually stuff in them, which makes me question, because I'm like, okay, does that mean it's actually worth my while to run around and collect stuff now? Icon. Yeah, let's go open this idiot too. Because it's actually giving me new stuff here. And then over here is the severed heads, which I don't think it added anymore. Nope. Unless they added it to the other side. Because that's the other thing I was thinking about. I was like, how could they possibly fix the severed heads with the DLC characters? That wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't be possible. And the answer is, they just fucking didn't. There. This is more what I'm used to expecting. Getting useless shit that I don't need. Finally, it took like 8 chests to prove it. There's like one thing in a chest that I do need that's like out of random chance, but I'm never going to get it because it's random chance. I need like one item to craft a Sonya skin, and that's about it. Some of this stuff, though, it's just confusing to me because I'm like, I'm not used to getting things. I haven't gotten things in so long. Can't you see by my maxed out everything? I also, did that say Raiden or Fujin? Looks like Raiden. There's still a lot of characters I haven't actually played through yet, so maybe I'll try and make myself. Fujin is really the only thing I actually cared about, and I finally got him, and it's gonna take some practice before I can feel comfortable with him. Alright, so let us do this. Alright, so that alright, let's do it one more time. See if it still says no. Because if it still says no, that means they didn't put anything else extra in here then. Alright. And it's a safe assumption that the gear is probably also a bust too. Okay. Well, shit, I didn't see what the other thing was. Fine, one more time. Try not to get fucking trigger finger happy. Okay, yes, still nothing. So basically that is still worthless to me. Let's open this since it's in my face. And then we'll go look at our characters real quick. Because I also want to see if they added... Well, I mean, I guess they technically have added stuff because of, like, Combat League, but... I don't know. Oh, so we can put the game back in Portuguese again. So let's start. The answer is yes, because that says 37, 36, 35, which is what it's looking like for most of these guys. So yeah, they've added stuff. Let me look at your stuff. Combat League. And then question marks for the rest of these. That's probably too little too late. I don't think that's humanly possible for me to get. I assume all of it's Combat League, really. What's this? I'm not crazy about that design. Combat League, question mark, so stuff they're probably either adding or just more Combat League. That's basically what I'm assuming, is everything's going to be Combat League. Or just hasn't been added to the game yet. Have we gone through all 5 areas of the crypt? I've completed the crypt. Crypt is technically done. 2 out of 30, 7 out of 10. Who do we play as? We played as Sindel. 3 out of 40, 3 out of 30. Where is Fujin? Fujin is down. Fujin's at the bottom. 3 out of 43. Alright, so we basically didn't unlock too much for these guys. Well, Joker's an easy one. We can name him Humor, at very least. And then maybe, like, what'd be a different way for, like, religion? Not quite religion, like faith, not faith. I need something religious sounding for that one. This one could be damnation. So, comedy, damnation. I don't think I've used deception. I'd literally have to go through all these just to try and remember. Terminator. Terminator be? Would be another word for like goal-oriented or determination, maybe? If justice weren't taken, I could use justice for him, but... Because I've got a theme going, so, like, here. If I click on RoboCop, right? He has 2 variations and that's it. And I want to leave these 2 the way they are in case of, God forbid, anyone wants to play with me, then they can have those. And then I would create a 3rd variation. And just leave that be. But see how its name is default? That's what I need a name for, so I can name the variation. Because see, it says Super Cop, Serve and Protect. So I just need a name because otherwise it's going to be default. And that's why, like, Scarlet is Thirsty, and then Aaron Black is Solitude, and Devora, I think, might have been Deception? Betrayal, which is pretty damn close. And then Peace and stuff like that. So that's basically it. I just need names for these things, and yeah, comedy and damnation I like. I'm just kind of left in the dark what else I can go with, but I'd really have to think about it. And I do have a list for the nicknames that maybe I could pull stuff from. I think I might have avoided deception purely for the fact that of it being the name of the game. And now I can technically do all the Towers of Time now that I have everything unlocked, because before I wasn't allowed to do the ones of the DLC characters because I didn't own them. Alright, so I'm going to check this, and then we're going to call it a stream because I hear Lorelei, so... Alright, nothing special for me, cool. Alright, that's it. we got to see Aftermath. I'm happy. I'm gonna try and do more of this. Don't know other future streams. We'll see. Well, today's Thursday. Probably Sunday-ish. After Saturday, I'm gonna have a lot more time because my main channel and Soaring are both gonna be done. So all I'll have to worry about is the name reader. So I'm gonna have a lot more free time soon. And yeah, right now I'm playing through Pikmin 3. I don't know. I'll think of something. I could do that. I could do West of Loathing. I'll figure something out. If you've got any ideas, I can listen to. Because there's also XG, but that's another story for another day.
That was fun!